I'm Luke Demuth. I'm from Buckland, Ford, Kansas area. Farm about 7,000 acres with my father, and we just recently bought one of their AgSynergy bars. I've run it a little bit. I've just now have about 100 acres on it so far. Just getting started with it. Everything I've done with it so far, I've liked it. Can't think of much more that I'd change with the design any.
You running in tall wheat stubble today?
Yeah, this tall wheat stubble today has been something else in the past that we've been dealing with, the trash issue, being able to clear through the trash issue, and we've run some other rigs. In fact, we have an Orthman one tripper that we've tried to run. We've seen some also some DMI rigs running in this wheat stubble, and they tend to plug up because they tend to drag a lot of trash and stuff. And in this case, we have not drug any trash, and we're able to slice through ungodly amounts of trash with this rig, and it just keeps flowing. It doesn't tie up and rake like those other rigs would. It just cuts it and goes through it.
How fast have you been running?
I've been running up to 8.5, but anywhere from 6 to 8.
And rate of anhydrous?
Running about 90 pounds of anhydrous, 90 to 100 pounds of anhydrous right now.
Okay.
We're using this rig right now to place our fertilizer the way the Orthman one tripper would for milo ground and this wheat stubble, and we're trying to do a lot of no-till to save our moisture. And we're basically placing this every 30 inches, like it's made to set up for side dress, but we can set it up now where we're placing that every 30 inches to plant right on that fertilizer, just the same way a strip till rig would run.
Have you noticed a difference in fuel consumption with this
Fuel
bar?
consumption alone, I had a 20-foot rig before. I was burning 3 gallons an hour more diesel pulling it than I am now with a 30-foot rig, 32-foot rig. 3 gallons an hour savings in fuel. So I mean, plus the savings would be, you'd have to figure it up on 32 foot over 20.
Sure. What would you say is what are you most pleased with this bar over what you've run in the past?
Just the trash clearance alone. The things I've run in the past have just caused a headache and caused you to get frustrated, and when you get upset, you don't tend to operate too well, and nobody wants to be around you. So in our case here, you know, it's a joy to run. You kind of feel like you're in heaven floating on a cloud right now. Running this rig, it's something like I've never seen before, and something I'm very proud of.
On a row unit, and it looked like something that I would want to try because it was a problem. We had a problem. We were going to use wheels instead of a belt, and it just set a light off in my brain right away.
So what was the problem you were having with getting anhydrous on?
Well, in wheat stubble like this here, it's in this field with stripper head wheat stubble, the heavy trash and stuff, it just couldn't flow through the rig. And the knife would be dragging, or we'd just be dragging trash, and it's just a big rig.
So what have you seen now that you're running our toolbar with the Genesis TRX? What difference are you seeing with this performance?
So far, we're in fairly wet conditions that we never could do before, and it's just working beautiful, just like I figured it would.
Good. What other kind of conditions have you run in so far with this toolbar?
We've done some continuous milo stubble from a year ago, and it run good in there, but I didn't have any doubts that it wouldn't run good in that. And we're anxious to try it in even some heavier wheat stubble than we've got right here in this particular field.
In this field, you're putting down pre-emergence anhydrous milling
right,
for milo.
Grain sorghum, yes.
And then you got plans to do some side dress with this bar as well?
Right.
Get a side dress in the milo, maybe some corn?
Yeah, and well, probably in the wheat stubble like this.
Okay.
And side dress anhydrous in between the row in the no-till situation.
Good. Thank you very much.